Assalamualaikum and good evening. The Sarawak Economic Development Corporation SEDC together with its subsidiary SEDC Quarries Sdn Berhad presented business zakat totaling 880,000 ringgit to Tabung Baitul Mal Sarawak TBS during a breaking of fast event held at the Grand Margarita Hotel Kuching on Saturday. Sarawak Premier Datuk Petinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg witnessed the presentation of the business zakat which was handed over by SEDC Chairman Tan Sri Datuk Amar Dr. Abdul Aziz Hussein to TBS General Manager Datuk Abang Muhammad Shibli Abang Muhammad Naili. The contribution is intended to assist those in need while ensuring that the blessings of Ramadan are shared more widely among the community. During the same event, SEDC Resources Sdn Berhad also presented a contribution of 200,000 ringgit to the Sarawak Association for the Welfare of Intellectually Disabled Children, Perkata, in support of the association's efforts to care for and empower children with special needs. In addition, SEDC presented contributions to students of Madrasah Tafiz Sulaimaniyah Al-Ruqyah as a sign of support for efforts to strengthen religious education and cultivate positive values among the younger generation. In addition, SEDC presented contributions to students of Madrasah Tafiz Sulaimaniyah Al-Ruqyah as a sign of support for efforts to strengthen religious education and cultivate positive values among the younger generation. Following the presentation ceremony, the program continued with the breaking of fast, Maghrib prayers and dinner before concluding with Isha and Tarawih prayers as well as Moreh. Several matters related to the implementation of the Malaysia Agreement 1963 MS63 have reached agreement at the technical committee level and will be brought to the Malaysia Agreement 1963 Implementation Action Council MTPM MA63 meeting for confirmation. Deputy Prime Minister Dato' Amar Fadilah Yusof said the technical committee meeting involved representatives from the federal government as well as the Sarawak and Sabah state governments to discuss the latest developments in the implementation of matters under MA63. According to him, the meeting also reviewed issues that had already been agreed upon as well as matters still under discussion between the federal government and the state governments.
Alhamdulillah beberapa perkara yang dah disetujui yang termasuklah macam pintu port yang dah selesai apa semua semua dah disenaras selesai lah. Dan pembentangan khas saya dah daripada Kementerian Pendidikan dan juga Kementerian Kesihatan.
He said this when met by the media after attending the Zakat contribution and food pack distribution ceremony at Surau Darul Ikhlas TM Sarawak Hub, Jalan Sultan Tengah in Kuching on Saturday. The Putrajaya Member of Parliament added that several matters in terms of administration had also reached agreement, including aspects that could involve the delegation of authority to Sarawak and Sabah. However, he explained that matters agreed upon at the technical level must first be brought to the MTP MA63 meeting chaired by the Prime Minister for confirmation before any official announcement is made. Experiences during his students' years inspired Dato' Amar Fadilah to establish Sarawak Volunteers, an initiative that now plays a significant role in assisting students from the states who pursue their studies at the university level. He explained that the initiative was among the important efforts to ensure that Sarawakian students studying at institutions of higher learning have a strong support network whenever they encounter difficulties. He made these remarks during a casual dialogue session organized by the Next Gen Putrajaya Kuching on Saturday. Recalling the situation during the COVID-19 pandemic, he noted that cooperation between Yayasan Sarawak, Sarawak Volunteers and Rumah Sarawak played an important role in locating and assisting Sarawakian students who required support. According to him, some students were unable to leave their homes or faced financial difficulties at the time, and volunteers stepped in to deliver food and other essential items to them. The International Women's Day 2026 celebration held at Borneo Medical Centre Miri on Saturday highlighted the critical importance of women's health, well-being and empowerment within society. The program held at the hospital lobby was organized by Borneo Medical Centre Miri in collaboration with the Women Empowerment and Professional Society WEPS and the National Population and Family Development Board LPPKN. The inauguration ceremony was officiated by the Deputy Minister for Women, Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development 1, Women and Children Development and Berkenu Assemblywoman Datuk Rosie Yunus. In her speech, she stressed that women's empowerment is not merely a gender-specific issue, but a vital development agenda to ensure that more sustainable and inclusive future for Sarawak. According to her, when women are granted access to adequate opportunities, education and support, the entire society benefits through the building of stronger families, stable communities and more progressive development. She further noted that women today still face various complex challenges, including rising mental health issues, non-communicable diseases such as diabetes and heart disease, economic pressures on working mothers, and challenges regarding digital safety and well-being. In this regard, Dr. Rosie emphasizes that women's health must continue to be prioritized. This includes maternity care, early health screening, mental health support, reproductive health education, and chronic disease management. The increase in the 2026 Sumbangan Keperluan Asas Sarawak SKAS has brought a ray of relief to many across the Sarawak, particularly for low-income groups struggling with the rising cost of living. The aid distributed by the Sarawak government does more than just cover daily essentials. It provides recipients with the financial breathing room needed to prepare for the festive season and manage general family requirements. For Rohana Abdullah, alias Clarin Migon, 57, a recipient under the senior citizens category and a single mother of 3, the increased assistance is deeply meaningful. She shared that the contribution helps her manage her family's daily expenses more effectively. According to her, the funds received allow her to purchase basic goods such as rice and other essential kitchen necessities.
Perasaan kami kira berbanggalah. Di Sarawak kita tu sangat-sangat prihatin dengan orang Sarawak lah, dengan orang kita Sarawak. Jadi memang berterima kasih banyak-banyaklah dengan apa yang diberinya kita. Keperluannya seperti keperluan asas lah, harian lah. Keperluan asas macam dak beras, dak barang-barang dapur. Ini memang penting lah macam kami sebagai ibu tunggal.
Now entering its second year of implementation since its introduction in 2025, SKAS has seen an increase in assistance rates across all recipients categories for 2026. According to the updated rates, the support for the households category has increased from 800 ringgit to 950 ringgit, while the single category has risen from 250 ringgit to 300 ringgit. Meanwhile, for senior citizens without a partner, the assistance rate has also been adjusted upwards from 400 ringgit to 500 ringgit. To effectively help the people manage the rising cost of living, the assistance will be distributed to recipients in 3 stages throughout the year on 10 March, 7 July and 10 November. For Rafiq Ismail, 32, a recipient under the households category, the timing of the first distributions is particularly helpful as it provides necessary funds for the upcoming Hari Raya Aidilfitri preparations.
Okay, terima kasih dengan kerajaan Sarawak lah sebab dah beri sumbangan macam yang ambil orang untuk ayat-ayat yang memerlukan waktu tu. Yalah. Si banyak tapi adik sangat memerlukan macam ni dah. Ada. Ni si banyak tapi ada. Alhamdulillah lah.
He also hoped that the assistance could be continued every year to lighten the burden of groups in need of assistance. Meanwhile, recipients of the SKAS in the single category, Amil Redwan, 30, also expressed its gratitude for the assistance distributed by the state government.
Alhamdulillah lah, bersyukur juga lah yang beri sumbangan sebenarnya akan nolong rakyat juga dapat ringankan beban masyarakat semua. Alhamdulillah lah dapat beli barang raya, keperluan apa semua.
Jadi tak bagi pelawak bujang, tapi membantu kita sedikit semangat.
Sangat-sangat membantu lah. Dapat beli, dapat nolong family apa semua. Ringankan beban juga lah.
Jadi bagi apa yang memudahkan kita bagi barang
Sorry apa ya?
Memudahkan kita beli apa bila dapat sumbangan itu?
Dapat beli keperluan rumah lah. Macam beras, minyak, keperluan makanan lah. Apa je?
Macam usapan kepada kerajaan Sarawak kan?
Ucapan kerajaan Sarawak tu, terima kasih lah telah membantu rakyatnya, memberi sumbangan apa semua dengan orang.
Residents in the Balingian district have expressed their gratitude and joy following the Sarawak government's initiative to distribute SKAS to eligible recipients, effectively easing their burden amidst the rising cost of living. Locals describe the assistance as a compassionate move by the state government to support the people, particularly in covering daily expenses and essential family needs.
Memang ada gembira pun surprise sebab pun tidak terfikir dapatlah terima macam ini. Memang terima kasih lah Perintah Sarawak.
Saya berasa gembira. Saya berharap SKAS ini akan diteruskan. Terima kasih kerajaan Sarawak.
Terima kasih kepada kerajaan yang amat berhormat Premier Sarawak di atas inisiatif SKAS ini. Ini sangat-sangat membantulah. Semoga SKAS diteruskan untuk tahun-tahun mendatang dan kalau boleh ditambah lagi lah.
Alhamdulillah, terima kasih kepada YB Balingian. Nak meringankan beban kepada kerja aku kerja sambil-sambilan kerja jaga susun. Iya. Okey, mengharapkan diteruskan bertahun. Okey, mungkin lah. Terima kasih kerajaan Sarawak menolong selama ini.
And that's the English edition with me, Saiful Bahri Muhammad. More news can be found in official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my in social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We round up tonight's UKAS Bulletin with SEDC together with its subsidiary SEDC Quarry Sdn Bhd presenting business zakat totaling RM880,000 to Tabung Baitul Mal Sarawak during a breaking of fast event at the Grand Margarita Hotel Kuching on Saturday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.